Hey everybody! Today we're going to be looking at a trailer that came out at the end of October and I wasn't able to get to it when it came out. But it's a movie called Bairavaa. Let me know if I got that right. If not, let me know how it's pronounced. But this one is starring Vijay. That's usually what he's known by. His first name is Joseph, if you wanted to look him up. I've heard of him. I'm not sure if I saw any of his movies, but I had people ask me to watch Keerthy and Theory. So I would be interested in your opinion on what your favorite Vijay movie is. This is his 60th movie, from what I've saw, and yeah, this is a teaser. It's not very long, only about a minute and 6 seconds. It does have English subtitles. They're closed caption on YouTube, so let me know if the translation is correct or if they got something wrong, just to clarify. I do like this poster. It's interesting. Now, this is an action film. Vijay mostly does action films, from what I was told. I like the poster. I like the way it looks. I like the yellow and the red lettering. I don't know, just something about it. Plus him in the suit with his leg up, he looks like he's, really trying to have swagger. Swagger seems to be something that a lot of Indian actors want. Like, they all want to have the Rajnikant swagger, And then a lot of people have their favorite actors that they say have that swagger. That's how they justify their love for a certain actor. And I'm sure I'll hear a bunch of it in the comments below of their favorite actors that have swagger. But let's check out this teaser and we'll see what they got for us. I'm wondering what type of action it'll be. It's a Tamil movie, so I'm assuming it's going to be like a lot of slow-mo, a bit unrealistic, but that's okay. It's that kind of action movie, I'm assuming. So let's check it out. We'll just see what they got, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Yep. Rap. I like the color palette on that. That was kind of cool when he takes the... Bairavaa. 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 Yeah, that was pretty cool. It seems like a standard action movie to me from a lot of the trailers and some of the ones I've seen in the theaters. It seems like almost a paint by numbers Tamil action film. I mean, I could be wrong. I think it's going to be one of those movies that a lot of people go see because it's their favorite actor, and they'll just watch anything that actor does. I have a couple of actors that I do that with too. But I think that's going to be the main selling point, is the fact that Vijay is in it. And the production company, we'll see. I'm going to try and upload this, but if I get a copyright problem, I'm going to have to take out the reaction. I've heard that this one could have problems, but we'll see. I'll do my best. But in the end, I can't really do anything about it, so fingers crossed, right? But it looks pretty good. It's got a few scenes that have really good color palette on them, bright colors, especially with him in the hallway coming down with the blue carpet. He's meeting the girl, and they've got the stuff on the sides and the top. All of that looked really good. That set looked really good. They'll probably end up using that set a lot. I'm thinking it's going to be one of their biggest indoor sets, and then they have a lot of outdoor shots that look pretty clear. Looks like the action sequences are going to be majority slow-mo, just trying to get as many cool individual shots as possible. But again, I think it looks like a standard action film, nothing out of the ordinary, just a way of getting some dance scenes in, some cool action. It's going to be a fun popcorn movie. You're not going to this movie for award-winning acting or anything. You're going to just have fun. And that's what I would expect out of this movie. Grab your popcorn, have some fun, enjoy yourself for about 3 hours, and then go home happy. That's what I'm expecting. But I'm not expecting anything different with story or characters. I think all of that's going to be a paint by numbers, just standard. Some of the directing looks normal, pretty standard with a lot of Tamil action films. A couple of up shots to show something cool that he's doing, like with the axe. Some straight on shots for the scenes where they're coming towards the camera, or like with him flipping the guy on the ground. Not very much overhead except for that one scene inside the room where he's the wide shot where he's walking towards her with the blue carpet. That is probably more to accent the set than it is the characters. So it's more of a location shot. They're trying to show as much of the room as possible, and so they need that high up angle. The color palette looks pretty good. I think I mentioned that. And no filters, so a very clean look to the film. Good stock. Overall, looks like a fun movie, but don't expect anything extremely special out of it. But what do you guys think? Are you excited? Are you a big Vijay fan? If so, what's your favorite Vijay movie? Do you think this is going to match up with that, or just be a regular standard movie? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you on the next video. RoboCop says, here's another video you might like, or you can check out the last video I made. You can subscribe to the channel, support us on Patreon, or check out all of the social media sites, the mailbox you can mail me stuff, and even the merch store. All that's in the description box below. Stay groovy!